what were some of the things that you had to, kind of go through to get to where you are now?
Wow, that's a great question. This is an exciting time. This year is the 25-year anniversary of 106 in Park. So has anybody? So people here have watched.
I think they heard. Yeah.
So we're celebrating 25 years, and in order to get on that show, when people see you on TV, it's just one day they turn on their TV and they see you. But the grind to get there was years and years in the making. I went to college. I studied, I studied broadcasting.
Okay.
I worked on radio stations. I worked at newspapers. I really honed in the craft of interviewing people and being able to communicate. And my particular journey to get on 106 was an audition. They had an audition in New York City. I flew to New York City for the audition, walked into the room of the audition, and completely fumbled it. Was horrible in the room. Did a terrible job. And I got told no. But the person that was in front of me in line in the audition came out of the room and was like, yes, I made it to the second round. And I remember thinking to myself, wow, if the person right in front of me can make it to the second round, I at least got to be able to make it to the second round. So they had auditions the next day in Atlanta, Georgia, right? Mind you, I'm in New York City. I got into the car with one of my boys, and we drove from New York down to Atlanta to audition for the very same job the next day. I had the same clothes on.
That's dope.
I had the name tag from the New York audition. And when I walked into the room, when I walked into the building, they had cut off the line because I got there so late. They was like, we're not taking anybody else. And I said, oh, no, I was already in line. I just left something in the room. Can you let me back in? And that's how I got back in. I was the last person to audition, and my whole life changed because I took it one step further. And so I always tell people, it's so easy to give up on your dreams. Like, that's the easiest thing to do. All of us have dreams, and sometimes it's just that one more step that can help you accomplish them.